Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Starla, and today I'm going to be talking about something that happened at my mom's on Christmas Eve of last month, and it's something I will never forget. It is something that it's depressing, it's sad, it's devastating, it's everything negative that you could ever think about. And if you don't like those kind of videos, I am so sorry, but I also want to be honest to you guys and my subscribers and let you guys know what happened. And I did tell you guys I would let you know what happened. So on Christmas Eve, the morning of Christmas Eve, my sister's daughter came to my mom's, and all of a sudden we heard something in the backyard, which, keep in mind, Fox and Bear were out in the backyard, right? So my mom went outside and I was sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden I hear my mom, "Oh my God, Fox is bleeding," because Bear had Fox pinned by the neck and was chewing on his legs, and Fox was just like this. I think he was ready to give up. And when I came out there, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am never abusive to animals. I just tried to separate them because it was a serious fight and it happened just like that. I just put on nails, as you guys saw on my Christmas vlog on Christmas Eve. I had just put on fake nails, and I went outside to try to separate them, and I hit Bear. Like, I hit him. I tried to get him off of Fox because he was going to kill Fox. If Fox hadn't had Missy, if you guys don't know who Missy is a dog that passed like last year or so, and she died of because she was really sick, and Fox was there through that. And then we thought of getting Bear since Fox needed a pal. But anyways, I tried to get him off. I could not, and he was not letting go. So once we got them separated, we put Bear in a different room and put Fox where we could, kind of check up on him. We did unwrap presents. We did what we could. And then afterwards, my sister called the vet and was like, "Hey, our dog was attacked by another dog." And they said, "Well, seeming as it is a dog attack and it sounds pretty serious, you need to bring Fox in." So my mom and my big sister took Fox to the emergency vet clinic, or whatever you call it, that you take emergency pets for, and all they said was, "This is pretty serious, we need to get him in right away." So that night that Fox was in the vet, he had to be put to, not to sleep, but put to, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. But it's where you put the dog to sleep so that you can give him stitches, and they had to shave him where his wounds were so they could see how bad it was. And it was pretty bad, you guys. Me and my mom decided that we would have him stay with the vet that night since it was cold and he had stitches. So the next morning, my mom and my mom's ex-husband went to go get Fox, and for the next three days or so, we kept Bear in a separate room and Fox where we could see him and make sure he was okay. It's kind of hard to talk about, but I think I'm healing slowly. But we did try to reintroduce Fox and Bear many times, like 2 to 3 times, and each time it showed aggression. Each time it was not the same, and Fox and Bear would never be the same together ever again. Keep in mind, Bear didn't have no injuries on him from that attack, but Fox was messed up. So the hardest decision I had to make was on Wednesday. Now let me put this up here for so that you guys know what day it was. It was December 27th. My mom told me that she said her goodbyes, and then I asked my neighbor to take me to the vet so we could see what we could do with Bear. Now, when I explained the situation, the vet said, well, with dogs, if they show aggression or anything like that, it'll be when they turn 1 years old, somewhere around there, and it will happen so quick, and it will be devastating. And that's exactly what it was, you guys. It was devastating, it was sad, it was everything in between. And they basically told me that Bear was not an adoption candidate because of his aggression, and we have to put him down. Keep in mind, when I was at the vet's, he was very tense. He would growl and bark at other dogs, and I had to make a decision, you guys, and it had to be in an hour or so. So I called my mom, and I let her know, hey, this is what they told me, that the best option for Bear is to have him put down, because I didn't want him hurting anybody else or any other dog, or him getting hurt. So we made this decision, and he was put down, you guys. I do have videos of Fox when it just happened, when the fight happened. I do have pictures of Bear getting euthanized and put down. I do have the night of after putting Bear down. My mom has this frame on her wall, and she just wanted a sign that he was there in heaven, that he was okay. And we sure did get this sign, and the sign was on her frame on her wall. There was a shadow that looked like lungs, you guys, and I will show you guys the picture I'm talking about after I let you guys know what happened. So after putting Bear down, we did make a memorial with Missy's clay paw print and his ink fingerprint on a paper that they gave me when I had to go in there and Bear had to be put down. So I have pictures of those, and I will show it to you guys. And so the day after, on Thursday, the 28th of last month, Fox had to go to the emergency clinic because he had tubes that were draining on his arms, his right arms, and he had this thing over him where it covered his arms and on his shoulder. We did go to the vet, or the emergency clinic, where, they took care of him. And I remember when they took Fox, he was not going unless I walked with him. And he literally looked back at me like, what now? And that made me so sad. But on the other hand, when he came out of there, you guys, he was so happy to get that thing off of his arms and be able to move his neck. And he he wagged his tail and he looked so happy, you guys. And the thing is, like, never before did Fox ever be quiet in a car. He'd always yip, he'd always be sad, he'd always cause ruckus in the car, and he was quiet, you guys. He was quiet that night in the car going home. So from there on, me and Mom took care of Fox. Bear was gone, is gone, never will be forgotten, and I will never forget how it feels to put a dog down. And I will never forget how it feels to put a dog down that was only maybe a year old. But as the vet said, usually aggression in a dog shows up once they turn 1 or close to 1 year old. So from then on, we took care of Fox. I have pictures to show you guys. He's never licked your face, and he licked my face, you guys. Like, Fox isn't the licky type, but he licked my face. One day I just laid on the floor with him, and he like squeezed himself closer to me and put his paw on mine. And I think he knew, Fox knew, I'm going to get through this. Even though it was my friend that I cared about that attacked me. Even though I had to go through my wife dying, which was Missy. Fox has gone through a lot, you guys. So he is getting his stitches out on Saturday or Sunday. And I can't wait to see him in about a month. Because I can't wait to see what progress he made, you guys. Because me and my mom were the only ones that had to make the decision to put Bear down. Me and my mom were there together. Keep in mind, on Christmas Eve when this happened, I was crying every night. Every night, just thinking about, I'm so sorry. Why did this have to happen? But maybe Missy needed a friend up there, you know? Maybe she needed Bear, and Bear had a plan. I'm just saying, you guys, for my understanding, please don't get a male or have a male dog and then get another one, because they are tutorial. I don't know what it's called, but they are very, they tend to want to be the boss. And males are very want to be the boss. And I would recommend you guys not to get 2 male dogs. Just don't do it, because what I went through and my mom went through on Christmas Eve of all things, in Christmas Eve week, was not something I was planning on going through. That was the hardest decision of my life, to put Bear down like that. And I hope you guys can understand what happened, and I hope you guys can understand and be supportive. But I will show you guys every step of the way of what happened, from Fox getting attacked, because I have videos of him and his wounds, from having to put Bear down. I have a video of me and Bear's on the table dead with his footprint, and he's covered with a blanket. I have the pictures of the frame of his lungs that let us know that he was okay, and he's up there with Missy. I have pictures of me and Fox recuperating and trying to get him better. I have everything, you guys. And I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to put the one video that I have of putting Bear down on this video, because my phone just doesn't want to cooperate. But please, guys, be understanding and just pray that things get better, because it's going to be hard. Bear was here for a year with Fox. And before Bear, Fox had to go through Missy dying, his wife. So please be understanding, and I will share the clips that I have of everything that I have on my phone. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on another video. And I'm sorry this one isn't really happy and positive, but I wanted to let you guys know what happened because you guys are my supporters, you guys are my subscribers, and there's no need to lie in that situation because I will never forget. I will never forget. Anyways, guys, if you can please give me a like and subscribe down below, I will greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. It's bad. Oh, Fox. I'm so sorry. I tried the best I could, because if we wouldn't have come, I bet he would have killed your ass. I tried to come as fast as we could.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. It's okay, Fox. It's okay. Come here, Foxermans. Come here. Come here, Foxermans. Come here, Foxermans. It's okay. Come here. Come here, babies. It's okay. It's okay. He's gonna be sore for a long time, and I hope his senses to ears didn't get hurt, or his neck.
Yes, you can help us in Mountain Ridge.
Foxerman, are you okay? Are you okay, Foxerman? You got fucked up by a hood rat, huh? You got messed up by a hood rat, huh? Oh, babies. Oh, God.